Hi students, now we are going to do sums on finding probability. So how to find the probability of an event. Now everybody is aware of how to find n of s and how to find n of a, which we have done in exercise 5.3. So this is just an extension of that, only one step extra. In finding probability you have to do only one step extra compared to 5.3 exercise. So today I'll be doing some sums and tomorrow I'll be doing some sums, and by tomorrow probability will be over. First question. See the questions I've picked as a mixture of solved examples and exercise and problem set. So it's a mixture, and I will tell you which sums you have to do for homework. First sum. If two coins are tossed, find the probability of the following events: getting at least one head and getting no head. Now everybody knows how to do this. So first always mention the experiment. Two coins are tossed. Then we write the sample space S is equal to, because two coins are tossed, HH, HT, TH, TT. Therefore n of S is equal to 4. Then event A. What is the event A of getting at least one head? At least one head. At least, I told you, whenever at least comes, it has to be one or more. So this is one head, this is one head, and this is two heads. So I have written all the three: HH, HT, TH, and n of A is equal to 3. Now probability formula is n of A upon n of S. N of A is 3, n of S is 4, so 3 upon 4. And if cancellation is possible, you can do cancellations. Event B is getting no head, so you don't want a head. So no head is, here there are two heads, here there is one head, here there is one head, here there is no head. So we have to write this. So B is equal to TT, n of B is 1. So probability of B is n of B upon n of S. So probability of B is 1 upon 4. And finally we write the answer. The probability of getting at least one head is 3 upon 4, and that of getting no head is 1 upon 4. So this is a simple sum. Now we come to the third sum. Second sum, sorry. If two dice are rolled simultaneously, find the probability of the following event. First is sum of the digits on the upper faces is at least 10. Second is sum of the digits on the uppermost faces is 33. And third is sum of the digits on the digit on the first die is greater than the digit on the second die. So first is greater than second. Here the total has to be 10 and here the total has to be 33. So now we start the sum. Two dice are rolled. The sample space S is equal to the entire 36 things you have to write, and n of S is 36. Now I'll tell you one peculiarity about this arrangement. Now if you see, this is 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6, where they are equal, and whatever values are there above this, here the first is less than the second. Everywhere the first is less than the second. There are 15 such cases. And if you see here the first is greater than the second. So there are 15 such cases, and 6 cases are where they are equal. So whenever they ask you कि first is greater than the second, then you have to see here. When they say first is less than the second, you have to see here. And when they say equal, you have to see here. So this table is very important. And I have told you the minimum total possible is 2 and the maximum total possible is 12. And in order you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is how you get the total. N of S is 36. Event A. The sum of the digits on the upper face is at least 10. So 10 total भी चलेगा, 11 भी चलेगा, 12 भी चलेगा. So here this is 10. 4 6 is 10. 5 5 is 10. 6 4 is 10. That I have written. Then 5 6 is 11. 6 5 is 11. That I have written. And 6 6 is 12. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. N of A is 6. Probability of A is n of A upon n of S is equal to 6 upon 36. That is, on cancellation you get 1 upon 6. Continue. Second event, the event B, sum of the digits on the upper faces is 33, which is not possible. So P is equal to empty bracket. therefore b is equal to empty bracket, therefore n of b is 0, therefore probability of b is n of b upon n of s, 0 upon 36, p of b is 0. So whenever probability is 0, it is called an impossible event. So it's an extra information I am giving you. Event C, the digit on the first dice is greater than the digit on the second die. So first die is greater than the second die. So I told you here कि below this line, everywhere if you see 2, 1, first is greater than the second, 3, 1, 3, 2, पहला जो वैल्यू है सेकंड से बड़ा है, पहला जो वैल्यू है सेकंड से बड़ा है, ये तो पूरा कॉपी करना पड़ेगा यहाँ तक 6, 5 तक. तो 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6. ये सारे वैल्यूज 15 वैल्यूज हैं, ये सारे हम लोग को यहाँ कॉपी करना है. इसमें पहला वैल्यू दूसरे से बड़ा है, तो ये कैसे देखना मैंने बताया. तो n of c is 15, तो p of c is n of c upon n of s. तो आंसर 15 upon 36 कट करेंगे, 3 5 3 12 5 upon 12. टेक्स्ट बुक में कहीं कहीं कैंसिलेशन नहीं किया, लेकिन हमें कैंसिल करना चाहिए. और ये आंसर फिर फाइनली लिख दिया है. तो प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट सम ऑफ द डिजिट्स ऑन द अपर फेस इज एटलीस्ट 10 का 1/6 आया, and that the sum of the digits on the uppermost faces is 33 का 0 आया, and that the digit on the first die is greater than the digit on the second die का आंसर आया 5/12. तो ये था तुम्हारा सेकेंड सम.